number 2, 2,000 number 2. She won a prize this morning, gentlemen. At 2,000 number 2, 2. I'm the 2 on 2. At 2,000 number 2, 2. I'm the 2 on 2,000. At 2,000 number 2, 2. I'm the 2 on 2. Cracking 3-year-old in the ring, gentlemen. By Honeyfields. Honeyfields, what is it again? Hunting Field, Sunny Seed, gentlemen, the Irish draft. At 2,000 number 2, 2. I'm the 2 on 2. At 2,000 number 2. Cracking 3-year-old in the ring, now on 2,000 bid. At 2,000 number 2, 2. I'm the 2 on 2,000 bid. At 2,000 bid. Look at the colour of that, ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 bid. By the Irish draft, ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 bid. 2,000 bid out of a coloured mare, 2,000 bid. At 2,000 number 2, 2. I'm the 2 on 2. 2,000 bid. Won a prize this morning, ladies and gentlemen, and only 2,000 bid. At 2,000 number 2 on. Will you stop, please? She said. At 2,000 bid, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 25 bid, 25 bid, at 25 bid, 25, at 25 on the bid, at 25 on the bid, 25, at 25, 26 up top, 26 bid, 27, 27, 28, 28 bid, 29, 29 bid, 3,000. She's on the mark and a nice seller at 3,000 up top now. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1 a bid, at 3-1. She won a prize this morning at 3-1, at 3-1 a bid, 3-1, at 3,100. A nice seller all the while. She's a cracker at 3,100. At 3,100 a nice seller this time. All done, ladies and gentlemen. At 3,100 a nice seller in the cap. At 3,100 a nice seller all the while. You're out, sir. I take 50 off you. At 3,100 a nice sell this time against you, sir. At 3,100 down here now. At 3,100 she goes, you know. She's a cracker. At 3,100 hammers up. You loser. At 3,100 hammers up. Seller this time all done. At 3,100. Are you sure, sir? 32 is it? 3,100 all done, 3-1.